My name is Paul Clarke and I'm from Clarke's Estate Agents. I would like to welcome you to this video tour of Pilgrims Mews. If we have a quick look around, you'll notice very nice mews style development in a very exclusive location here in Pagham. Let's go have a look around. While we're here in the hall, there's some storage here for this one. There we go. And coming through into downstairs WC, smallest room in the house, but for many one of the more important rooms in the house. So the owner occupier of this house is temporarily staying here, and in his time he's made the effort to redecorate the property and present it in this quite nice state of decor that you see today. So this property has integral appliances, so we have a freezer and fridge and freezer. We have your raised up oven, which is a little higher than most, and general storage cupboards on top. This one also has dishwasher, and of course your space for your washing machine and cooking facilities in the normal way. And the lounge on this property is connected down to the side of the house and is very well opened to a very smart looking conservatory. And we all like the rooms outside. This conservatory expands out the accommodation considerably. Often I've seen clients use this as a dining area, always makes it a much more comfortable place to live and to use. Certainly on a nice warm sunshiny day like we have here in April, a very nice place to be. This property has some interesting and useful blinds, and that does mean of course you can limit the temperature so that on those really hot days it can stay a nice environment rather than being stupidly warm. Outside we have a triangular shaped garden, well looked after, little storage area at the bottom, and if we come round to look at the back of the house, you can see, we step back a little, some view property is like. And this property has some decking at the back of the house, which creates a very obvious place for a dining set. Nice. And of course, as we prepare to go upstairs, it's always shoes off. Up we go. Turning staircase. Lots of bright windows on this one, and conveniently this one has a really quite large storage cupboard. And when I say large, this cupboard goes all the way from the window right away across, including this area here. And moving on into the master bedroom, this room has some quite nice wardrobes. So in this particular case, we've got a single wardrobe here, and then this is simply a double version of the same thing with some hanging space in the normal way. Flipping round, we have some double windows on this property. Those windows are actually ordered replacements already, and as is always useful whenever we're looking at properties from upstairs, take a gander at the next door neighbour's garden, make sure we don't see anything difficult or hideous or that you don't want to live with. And to me, all of that looks completely okay. And unusually for the size property that we have here, this bathroom has a separate shower cubicle and its own bath, shower attachment over the bath of course, concealed cistern WC, and a modern basin with cupboards underneath. This is another interesting feature for this property. If you listen, you will hear that pump, which is providing positive water pressure as the pressure in the area appears to be a little bit low. And the owner of this property is only living here temporarily, and yes, there is quite a bit of stuff stored in bedroom 2. This will all go in due course, but it is a small double large single room. You would certainly fit in a 4'6" bed and a wardrobe, However, it feels very cluttered today simply because of the items that are being stored in it. And for those of you who'd like a little more background information on the property, firstly on the location. Although the estate does look like it's a private estate, the roads are actually adopted, and that means they're looked after by the Highways Department. The estate is quite nice though, and it doesn't stay nice all on its own, and there is an annual service charge to pay for the maintenance of that, which is around £225 to £250 a year. We'll be able to verify exactly for you, but it's that kind of price range. The other thing you'll be pleased to know is that as we go out into the hammerhead and turn right, you'll see there's a row of garages, and the third garage from the end is the one that goes with this property, and the parking space that's allocated is the fourth parking space from the end as well. And there are a number of visitor parking spaces that are unallocated that your guests can park in as they come to visit you. The other thing you'll find useful to know is that the owner of the property has ordered replacement windows for the entire building. They are paid for, but it's not very clear when they will be fitted. And the reason it's not clear is because we are in COVID-19 lockdown, and this means that the windows simply aren't being manufactured by the people who have received the order. Now, they are paid for and they will be fitted in due course, and if we can arrange this for you before completion, then all well and good. If we can't arrange it before completion, then the order will transfer over to you as the purchaser, and they can be fitted after you have taken possession. But the important part is that they will be fitted in due course. I hope you've enjoyed this filming of Pilgrims Way. If you like the property, please get in touch. We'll be delighted to hear from you. Post some comments below. Remember to like and share the video. Thank you very much. I'm Paul Clarke from Clarke's Estate Agents.